Okay, so now I'm going to talk to you about correctors, as some of you might know them as concealers. We call them color correctors because that's what they do. They correct the unwanted colors in your face. So we have a couple different kinds. One's called a blue corrector to correct all the blue in your skin. We have a red corrector for those blemishes, or like me, I have some redness in my cheeks. And then we also have a deep brown corrector, which you can use for freckles, for hyperpigmentation, darker brown spots, or even really, really dark blue circles underneath the eyes. Okay, so I've taken off all my makeup and now I'm going to show you how to do color correction. First things first is I'm going to apply primer all over my face. So I'm just going to use our 940 brush and just apply an even amount of primer all over. You don't want to oversaturate the face. Make sure you have a nice even application. For me first, I'm going to use the blue corrector too, right underneath my eyes. You want to apply it right on top of where you're seeing the tone or the color that you don't want shown. So I'm going right on top of where I'm seeing that blue tone and building up the coverage. And I can feather it out so it's not so harsh. Perfect. Now these have a really, really high pigmentation. Start off slow, just a little bit of product, and build it up. If you go in too heavy, it's going to be too much product, especially underneath the eyes. So there's one side. Same thing, going right on top of the area where I'm seeing that blue tone. And building up the coverage as much as I need. You can use this for veins, bruises, anything that you would see a blue tone you want to get rid of. Okay, so that's for underneath the eyes. Next I'm going to show you the red corrector. Get rid of my little friend over here. Same thing, I'm going to just go right on top of the red area and feather it out. You can use a brush, you can use a sponge if you're doing it on yourself. You can use your finger too to kind of warm up the product and blend it out, and just knocks down that red tone. Now I could use this red corrector all over my cheeks and all over the rest of my face because I have a lot of redness, but I'm actually going to show you too with foundation how highly pigmented it is that you can just use that to knock that out. So I'm going to show you that next. Make sure you click like and subscribe so you can see more tips and tricks here.